Did you know that 68% of employees say they've lost respect for a coworker due to a single repeated behavior? And often that behavior seems so small, so normal, that the person had no idea why they were slowly being frozen out. Respect isn't always lost in loud, dramatic ways. Sometimes it erodes quietly, through habits we don't even realize we have. Today we're diving deep into 5 seemingly harmless behaviors that are silently destroying your reputation, and what you can do to fix them. In both personal and professional life, respect is like oxygen. When it's there, things run smoothly. You're heard, trusted, even admired. But when it's missing, everything gets harder. Conversations feel strained, opportunities dry up, trust erodes. And here's the thing, many people are unknowingly pushing others away through bad habits that go unchecked. Let's take a philosophical and psychological journey to uncover these habits, why we do them, and most importantly, how we can break them. It's easy to assume that respect is lost through major betrayals, cheating, lying, backstabbing. But most of the time, what causes someone to quietly lose respect for you is a pattern of small infractions: interrupting, being late, gossiping, brushing off someone's feelings, being unreliable. Each of these seems minor in isolation, but stack them over time and they send a clear message: you don't value others, and if people sense you don't value them, they won't value you. This isn't just about etiquette, it's about philosophy. Thinkers from Confucius to Kant emphasized mutual recognition and ethical respect as the foundation of society. Without it, trust breaks down. In the workplace, it shows up in lower team morale, less collaboration, fewer promotions. In personal relationships, it manifests as distance, resentment, and disconnection. The tragedy: most people have no idea they're doing it. Let's shine a light on these 5 habits, then explore how to reverse the damage and build a reputation of trust and integrity. Interrupting isn't just about being rude, it's about power dynamics. When you cut someone off mid-thought, you're unconsciously saying, "My voice matters more than yours." Thinkers like Hegel believed that recognition, mutual acknowledgement, is at the heart of human connection. Interrupting denies someone the basic respect of being heard. Psychologists agree. Studies show that people who feel heard are more likely to feel respected and open up. Those interrupted frequently feel undervalued. It's especially damaging in meetings. It shuts down innovation and discourages collaboration. Practice active listening. Pause before speaking. Use non-verbal cues to show engagement. Reflect back what you heard before replying. You might think being 5 minutes late doesn't matter, but time is a universal currency. When you're late consistently, the message you send is, "My time matters more than yours." In Kantian ethics, using others merely as a means to your own end is morally wrong. Chronic lateness does exactly that. In relationships, it breaks down reliability. At work, it signals disorganization and lack of professionalism. Set alarms earlier than needed. Build buffers into your schedule. Plan for delays. Respect others' time like it's your own. Ever said, "You're overreacting," or "Don't be so sensitive"? Phrases like these are emotional landmines. They invalidate a person's lived experience and create a wall between you and them. Philosopher Emmanuel Levinas taught that to truly respect someone is to recognize their inner world. Dismissing emotions is a failure of empathy. Psychologically, it leads to emotional distancing. People stop opening up. Intimacy breaks down. Validate before advising. Say, "I can see why you'd feel that way." Listen without judgment. Empathize before you analyze. Gossip might seem like harmless chatter, but it's poison to respect. When you speak negatively about someone behind their back, others assume you'll do the same to them. It erodes trust and integrity. Stoic philosophers, like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, warned against idle talk. Speak only what is true, necessary, and kind. Redirect gossip. Change the subject. Speak positively or stay silent. Build a reputation for integrity. Being unreliable doesn't just disappoint people, it confuses them. When your words don't match your actions, people stop trusting you. And where there's no trust, there can be no respect. Aristotle said that virtue lies in consistency, in repeated right action. Reliability is a modern virtue. Only commit to what you can deliver. Follow through. Let your word be a contract. Build trust one action at a time. So how do we turn things around? The good news is respect can be rebuilt. It starts with self-awareness, then action. Keep a daily journal. Reflect, did I listen today? Did I follow through? Did I respect others' time and emotions? Find someone you trust. Ask, is there anything I do that makes you feel disrespected? Create micro-habits. Pause before replying. Set calendar alerts. Repeat commitments aloud. Keep a no-gossip rule. Empathize first, advise later. Be the first to show respect. Others will follow. These small, intentional acts change the dynamic of every room you enter. Respect grows where empathy, reliability, and presence live. Let's recap. The 5 bad habits are interrupting, chronic tardiness, dismissing emotions, gossiping, and being unreliable. They may seem small, but they speak volumes. To earn respect, we don't need to be perfect. We need to be aware, intentional, and consistent. Remember, respect is not something we demand. It's something we invite through how we show up. Now, it's your turn. Which of these habits have you struggled with? Have you ever lost respect for someone because of these behaviors? Drop a comment below. We want to hear your story. And if this video opened your eyes, check out our next deeps. Dive on mastering emotional intelligence in conversations. You'll learn how to connect, understand, and lead with empathy. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos exploring the philosophy of personal growth. Let's build a more respectful world, one habit at a time. Here are a few real-life examples to think about. A junior employee who gained their team's respect by changing their communication style. A parent who rebuilt a strained relationship with their teenager by learning to validate emotions. A friend group transformed when one member stopped gossiping and led by example. In the end, respect is the quiet architecture of every relationship. You won't always notice it being built, but you'll definitely notice when it's gone.